All right, this is the hoist I just finished installing in my home garage, and it's on a piece of unistrut, so it can move about 15 feet each way. And the whole idea is I'm going to be picking up my snowmobile, which is about 500 pounds, and I want to be getting it out of the way off the garage floor. And so I'm going to be parking it up on these pallet shelves here, which I still have a couple doors to put on them. So it's just going to park on that top one right there. And this is going to make it really easy to do it. So it's all in only about 500 bucks. So I think the hoist itself was about 250, and then the unistrut. And I use these structural 12-inch structural screws as an alternative to lag bolts that are about every 18 inches along the unistrut, and each of them is good for about 1,300 pounds pull-out force. And by the way, this is a piece of unistrut. This is what it looks like. It's like this channel, and so the trolley wheels ride directly in this. It's 12 gauge. It's 1 5/8 by 1 5/8. It's used a lot in the electrical industry, just for hanging stuff. But it's quite universal and handy, and not expensive. I'll mention the beam that the unistrut is screwed into is in the ceiling is it's a huge piece of wood. It's about 8 inches wide and about 16 inches or maybe 18 inches tall, and it's supporting a balcony above the garage here. So considering that the whole thing has to hold only about 500 pounds for a snowmobile, maybe an extra 100 pounds for the winch and unistrut, it's more than enough for what I'm lifting, and it's basically this long beam that you see here, just drywalled over. So yeah, and again, the winch is maxed out at about 550 pounds, so it's going to be the limiting factor as far as if someone tried to lift something too heavy. Well, the last thing I have to do is just get the electrical cable set up so it's on a spring or guide cable or something, so I can move it along the full 15-foot length of the unistrut, and then it'll be done.